morning, folks. As you saw in my last video, last week we tackled getting the property line border flower bed weeded. This week we are going to tackle the raspberries. I got to get all the dead canes pruned out and all the grass and weeds pulled out. I started working on it yesterday evening and gotten a good little 6 feet of the row exposed now, so get the weeds out and then we can so this is going to be this week's project, getting this one done. Throwing all everything I pull out around the pumpkins and getting it mulched up really good, keeping weeds from coming up around the pumpkins. Yeah, and yep, we got starts coming up, good little starts. These are the white pumpkins, if I remember correctly. So I've got to be going to work for a couple hours. I'm also got a project. I've got couple of young men who are going to show up and do a little weeding work for me, and I'll go show you that. As you can see, the flower bed I got so cleaned out earlier this year is full of burdock and grass, and the plumber still needs to come and get the clean out put on the sewer line, but now you can't hardly even see the hole. So I've got a couple of young men who are going to be coming over in a little bit. I'll be gone when they get here, but they're coming over and they're going to get all of this out of the flower bed. I've said I want all the burdock and as much of the grass they can get out. Burdock's going to have to be dug out. The roots go pretty deep, at least a foot or more. So they're going to have to dig out the burdock. So I got a couple shovels for them. Hopefully when I get back from work, this will all be dug out. I'll let you know. See y'all later. Well, good afternoon. Well, it's not quite afternoon yet, not even noon yet. But yeah, I got home. I had to finish up some of this weeding. The young men from my church who came over, and they weeded all the way to the window, and they weeded about 6 feet past the hole here. They did knock some more dirt back into the hole. That's got to be dug back out. But then I came and I finished up. I got all the way past those rocks and into under the cherry, and then I went down here and got the corner and weeded all the way down the front flower bed there. I left a couple of flowers I found growing. These are flowers. They have pretty purple bluebell type flowers, but it's all cleared out. Just gotta make a date with the plumber when he can get back over here. God, plumbers are so busy. It's hard to get them back over to finish a job. But yeah, so he can get the clean out attached to the, oh sorry, blowing some dirt off my hand. Anyways, get the clean out there attached to the sewer line, which is now covered by dirt because the young men kind of accidentally knocked more dirt into the hole along with some weeds. They did pile up the weeds over there like I asked, and the rest of these piles are all mine from everything I pulled up. There is still a lot to pull up. Took me about an hour, but I got it done. But that saved me right there about 2 hours worth of work, so I am so grateful that they were able to come over and spend a little time helping. So I've got a lot of other things to get done. I got mowing to get done. I got to start work on the raspberries. So I better get to it. See y'all later. Okay, everybody. My mom went and made me some ice cream mix. And so I got my ice cream maker out. And we're going to get some ice cream made. First, let's turn this on. And we just pour it in. I'll need to scrape that out. We'll get it going, and we will be back in about 20 minutes. All right, everyone. It looks like it's almost about as frozen as it's going to get in here. And it's time to get it into this little dish and then put it in the freezer to firm up. But boy, I love good homemade ice cream. Well, good morning, everyone. Just out, quick look at the garden. Just got through getting tarps off. Last night got down in 30s. Everything looks like it came through really good. I do wish the birds had stopped staying out of my garden. I got home last night from work. There was a whole bunch of little birds just scratching around here inside the carrots. And I'm just going, oh God, birds need to stay out of the garden. Anyways, I've got, everything's doing good. The peas are really taking off and getting tall. You can see they are just growing so fast. They're getting so tall. Gotta keep leaning my peas over. There's the fence. Grab the fence. Yeah, might have to tie a few of these up, but peas are growing so tall, just like last year. This is about the time last year where we suddenly went from 70s to 90s and it got super hot and stayed hot all summer. Anyways, I got to thin out all the carrots from around my little cucumbers here, and I got to get them some fertilizer. You can see they're kind of a little yellowish. That means they're deficient in nitrogen, so there's not a lot of nitrogen there in the soil. I also got to come out, got some yellow leaves on some of my tomatoes, so I need to fertilize and I need to spray them, because the yellow can also mean that they're getting a little blight on them. So yeah, you look at those leaves, they don't look good. I got to trim off all the yellow leaves and spray them. I've got a fungicide made for organic gardens, and I got to get that done. I got to dig out this area and get my rhubarb planted. It would be so much happier in the ground where it can spread its roots. Right now they're doing okay in the pots, but they need to be able to spread their roots and get the rhubarb planted. I also got the tarp off the pumpkins out here. They did really good. Over in the shady area, there was actually some frost on the tarp. Got the tarp all rolled up. And over here, yes, there was actually frost on the tarp, but inside the tires, they see it's just a little water on the leaves. No frost. No frost down in there. So all the pumpkins did good, even though there was a little frost on the tarp. It did not freeze. And you see this rock, it's got some slick icy. That's actually ice on that rock. Yeah, it's frozen water on the rock there. And that rock was holding the tarp down. So we did get a light frost last night. It's also supposed to dip down in 30s again tonight. So I will be covering everything up tonight. And this is just a quick little update. Everything came through. Our stormy skies have disappeared. We have nice pretty blue skies, and tomorrow should be even sunny and warmer. It's supposed to get up to 70 today. It only got up to about 60, 62 yesterday. Today it's supposed to be sunny and getting up to 70 degrees, about 10 degrees warmer than it was yesterday. And then tomorrow it should get close to 80, about 79 they're predicting tomorrow. So everything's looking good. I still need to whack back most of that off, and oh boy, all the things I still need to do. My roses are, this bush is still blooming. The bushes out front are starting to fade now, so it's about time. The blossoms are going to start fading, and then by July I'll just have big green bushes again, which is best time to prune them is after they're done blooming. Then I can prune them up good, get all the dead stuff out, and get ready for next year's blooming. So I gotta go to work, and I'll just leave you guys and come and talk to you later. Well, good evening everyone. Just wanted to show you, I had a few neighbors come over, and they helped me do a little weeding around my house. Got the little front flower bed by the well done. You can actually see the irises and the flax and the sweet williams and my daylilies. All the grass is out of here now. It looks so, so nice. I'm so grateful for them to come on over and spend a couple hours helping me do weeding. We got front flower bed here weeded. I didn't have any hollyhocks growing up in it. Very sad about that, except for got one little hollyhock over here. Yeah, I got one little hollyhock there. I got this flower here. It has purple flowers. In fact, I got some over here trying to bloom. And when those bloom, those will be completely covered in purple flowers. My poppies, you can see my poppies now, and they're getting ready to bloom. My climbing rose is climbing beautifully. Oh, I need to tie it up. Okay, there we go. Got that tucked in. It's also got a ton of buds on it. Doing very nice. We got, but just look at this. All the weeds and grass is gone. Weeds and grass, all gone. We got in here in these iris type plants, and they're starting to bloom so beautifully. They smell wonderful. We got all the weeds out of here. I need to still cut my asters down to about 10 inches, but we got those weeded too. Got pulled up everything that was growing in front of the windows, so now light can get in. My irises are all weeded, so you can see my irises again. Yeah, I got an iris bed. Oh, they helped me once more cover up my garden, because it's going to get down in 30s again tonight like it did last night. And I did have some frost on the tarp this morning, so we got the baby pumpkins all put to bed, and got my raised beds put to bed too. Got them covered up as well. Everything got done. This is everything's in bed. I'm hoping it won't get as cold as it did last night. I mean, when I got up at 6:20 this morning, said it was 38 degrees on my back porch, but of course the sun had been shining on the thermostat for about a half hour, so I'm not really sure how cold it actually got. Oh, these roses are doing so beautifully. They're just gorgeous. But everything's put to bed for the night. And I just want to wish everybody a happy first day of summer. Normally it's not this cold this time of year. Last time we had a late freeze warning and a frost was maybe a 10, 12, 15 years ago. And we had a frost on the night of June 17th. Pretty much wiped out people's gardens. But that's the last time I can remember it got cold this late. Usually by this time we're just nicely nighttime temps 50s, 60s, and daytime 70s and 80s. So tomorrow it's supposed to get up close to 80, so we're back into summer weather. So happy solstice, happy first day of summer, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening. And thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share my videos with your friends, and encourage them to subscribe. We're now over 200 subscribers. And here comes a car down the road. Oh well, life in the country on a main road. But anyways, I do appreciate all my subscribers and for everyone who watches my videos and puts a like and even leaves a comment. I enjoy the comments. So, yeah, we're up to 200. Let's see if we can get that little subscriber ball rolling a little faster and help build my channel a little better. I love y'all, and I hope you have a great evening, and hope tomorrow is going to be a wonderful, wonderful day for you. Talk to y'all later, folks.